about Russia. It's going on to its 5th week coming tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And these guys still have not beaten the Ukrainians. And some sources say up to 12,000 Russian dead and 8 generals. And hundreds of wrecked tanks and APCs. And they still cannot beat these ham and eggers. So now they're calling for Syrian mercenaries and Chechen mercenaries to step up the brutality in the war. So I find that kind of funny, you know. I mean, I hear stories from all these crybabies like America would, like, oh no, if we fought the Russians, they'll beat the shit out of us. Oh dear, oh, the Russians, oh no, oh. And then it's like, oh, and she had to go to war with North Korea and China. They'll defeat us. Same equipment, right? Same doctrine. And the Russians, who's supposed to be tough, is getting the shit stomped out of them. Yeah.
Conscripts who don't want to be there. No one's communicating with each other because they're all using the same radio frequency, and Ukrainians are hearing every fucking word.
You know? And now they're hanging around Chernobyl. So now they're poisoning their conscripts. Yep. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Why is people afraid of the... Wait a minute. Who's your buddy that's afraid of the Russians? Murrow, right?
You're always afraid of the Russians.
He's afraid of the Russians, right? Not the Chinese.
Yep. He sees the Russians and the Chinese as one and the same.
Well, what does he think now?
Didn't say anything.
You mean he doesn't say anything about his paranoia about how the Russians can beat us?
Nope.
So he's quiet about it.
He's quiet about it right now because the fear is unfounded, so he's got to find new fear.
Oh, he's one of those kind of guys.
Yep.
Conspiracy?
Yep, a bit.
And then it's like, well, I can't fear them now, so now I got to find something else to fear. Maybe another 9/11. This time with Chinese nationals flying airplanes.
Possibly.
Dude, you know some pretty fucking sick people.
I'm surrounded by them.
And that's why we're doing this video right now about the Russians and getting the shit stomped out of them in the Ukraine. So, you know, and they're shelling.
They're just using terror tactics because they can't hold it around.
Yeah, that's why they're using terror tactics, because they can't beat them. They can't beat them in their home turf. You know? And now Turkey's calling for ceasefire, but they're not going to do it. You see, they're now Russian pride. Russia has shown the world how weak they are. Mm-hmm. And Putin now looks like a total fucking idiot. And that's right, I said it on video. Is a total fucking idiot. The entire world now knows he's a knucklehead. The Chinese are probably rubbing their face going, oh man, this guy can't beat these guys. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. And North Korea is going, oh, wow. Gee, why don't we... Okay, Russia, why don't you just launch some hyperactive missiles? Hypersonic, hyperact, whatever missiles, you know. Let's launch some of those, you know. Then you got drone warfare. I think it's funny, dude. And then what makes it worse is Putin threatens to use nuclear weapons if they can't beat the Ukrainians. So you can't beat a bunch of ham and eggers by using your conventional forces because you claim that you can. So instead, you're going to just drop a nuclear bomb on them. That just shows you how much of Russia is a bunch of pussies. And I said it on video, right? So, all you liberals and all you neo-communists and hipsters, how come you're not barking now? Your boys are losing. It's true, right?
Yep.
Your red friends are losing to a bunch of farmers.
Along with the farm community.
Yeah. Come on, hipsters. Tell the old man. Tell me. Go ahead. Come on, tell me. You know, you're all for, I'd rather be communist. Well, look what the communists are doing. They are using artillery and hypersonic missiles to pound schools, business buildings, and all that other stuff. Russian communist aggression. So how come you guys are so quiet? How come I don't see pep rallies and celebrations? What happened? Oh, your buddy O'Blinden. Yes. How do you like him now? How do you like your gas prices now when you go to the pump? How do you like it, huh? Yeah, how do you like it?
Trump was bad.
Yeah, Trump was real bad. And guess what dickhead fucking O'Blinden has done? Well, I can kind of sort of open it up a little bit to, kind of open the pipeline a little. Uh-huh. And then dipshit Newston, oh, everybody's going to get $100 fucking gas card in the mail.
We got $60 billion in the bank, but we're not spending it on the people of California.
Yep.
We're just hoarding it.
Yep, $60 billion. They're hoarding it for themselves so they can buy new cars every year, right? And call it a business expense on the state dime.
Mm-hmm. Our taxes at work being misused as always.
Yep, and these are the same fucks you people voted.
The last 30 fucking years.
Yep, get that right. Fucking
not voting blue. Vote red once in a while. I better yet vote them all out.
Yeah.
How's that for a change? Vote them all out.
Yeah, you can be what, a libertarian?
Yep.
You could do that. Clint Eastwood became a libertarian. He went from Democrat to Republican to libertarian. He did it.
Yep.
Wow.